heroes. We are so excited to be together. I'm Invisible, and my superpower is being invisible. And this is Zeus.
My power is commanding lightning. And here's my fellow friend, Flying Fingers.
Yeah, my fingers can fly through any video game.
Let's go! It's hero time!
Flying Fingers.
Lightning!
Invisibility! I'm thrilled to be here with Flexigirl and Cloud Girl. Flexigirl can flex more than a rubber band, and Cloud Girl can fly higher than clouds.
Puckstopper can stop all hockey pucks when they're flying in midair. Speaking of hockey, Record Man has broken all hockey records ever made.
Glow can see in the dark when you can't. Techno Girl can control all computers with her mind.
Ta-da! Fastball can throw baseballs almost as fast as my lightning bolts.
Want to see it again?
Disco Mind can read minds. I better be careful what I'm thinking around him. Just watch him work.
Miss Hexter, I see you're thinking about White Castle hamburgers.
How did you know?
'Cause I'm Disco Mind.
Welcome to the 2017 Superhero Convention, my fellow superheroes. Hey, Zeus, throw your lightning bolt to start this party.
Throw the bolt! Throw the bolt! Oh no! Something's wrong! The bolt's not working!
I can't turn invisible. My fingers can't feel anything.
I'm supposed to see in the dark, but I can't see a thing!
Our powers, they're gone. I'm not flexible.
Where's my flight?
Look out for flying pucks.
Losing our powers? That's a record for sure.
This is terrible, and I don't need to read your mind to know it.
We need help!
Help!
I have a feeling there's help in the school. Flexigirl, Cloud Girl, go talk with Miss Heather in the school's office. She's known as Marathon Woman, aka the Controller. She might be able to help us. Few people have two superpowers.
Hey, Puckstopper and Record Man, see if you can find some super secret skills from the teachers. They might have information that would help. Glow, Techno Girl, you can go to Super Spanish Speaker, otherwise known as Sarah. She might know something to get our powers restored.
Disco Mind, Fastball, we might have a computer glitch, and there's one man who could help us.
IT Man!
Go out and interview Mr. Smith. He can help us if anyone can.
Let's go!
Aye,
Anchors. Thank you so much.
Flying Fingers, Zeus, and Invisiboy.
By the way, I'm Flexigirl.
And I'm Cloud Girl.
It's so hard not having our superpowers.
I can't fly to the store anymore. I have to walk.
I know. I feel like a normal person. I can't bend.
I wonder how average people live like this. So boring.
Do you think anyone can restore our powers?
Well, there is someone here at Highcraft who has strong powers.
Oh yeah, Miss Heather, aka Marathon Woman.
Also known as the Controller. She can bring order to all sorts of chaos.
Let's go find her.
Here we are with Miss Heather, aka Marathon Woman, aka the Controller.
How do your superpowers help you here at Highcroft?
Well, as a marathon runner, I have to have a lot of endurance, and that helps me get through a busy day at Highcroft. And as a controller, sometimes there are a lot of things going on in the office at one time, and I need to settle everything, calm everything down.
Have you ever lost your powers?
One time, a couple of years ago, I had to have surgery, and after that I had to take a few months off from running. It was hard for me.
What did you do before you came to Highcroft?
Before I came to Highcroft, I worked in admissions at another school, and then I worked in admissions and college counseling before that.
one last thing. Do you know how to get our powers back? It's so hard not having them.
I know. Well, you could try saying bippity boppity boo.
Great idea. We're gonna try it.
But first, let's see some pictures of Miss Heather in action.
Now let's try what Miss Heather said to get our powers back. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Bippity boppity boo.
This is not working.
Let's see if the anchors have an idea. Back to you,
Thank
anchors.
you, Flying Fingers, Zeus, and Invisiboy. I am Puckstopper.
I am Record Man.
I used to be able to stop all shots that are on the ice. Now I can't even keep my stick on the ice.
Same. I used to be able to break every hockey record, but now I can't even skate.
I wonder if there are other people with superpowers who can help us get our powers back.
Maybe the teachers. They seem to know it all.
Perhaps we should speak to them.
Great idea. Let's see which ones we can find. Hello, Miss Larson.
Hi, Finn.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
I'm not sure I would call this a superpower, Charlie, but I do have a special talent. And actually, no one at school knows that I can do this. This is the first time that I'm revealing it. I can actually talk for more than 5 minutes without ever using a word with the letter A.
Can you show us?
I can. Let me get the stopwatch ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello, Miss Westberg.
Hi.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Well, I don't know if it's a superpower, but I can whistle like a bird.
Can you show us?
Sure.
Do you know how to get any? Do you know how to get our powers back?
Sorry, no.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
Thanks.
Hello, Miss Johnson.
Hey, Finn.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Superpowers, no. Talent, possibly.
Well, can you show us?
Do you really want to see? All right, well, if I do it, you can't try this at home, okay? Here we go.
Got it. Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
Did that do it? No. Then I guess not.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220.
Hello, Miss Bone.
Hi, Finn. Hi, Charlie.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
I can't tell my superpowers because I've been sworn to secrecy on those, like the eyes in the back of my head and, you know, x-ray vision and all that kind of stuff. But I do have a skill, and it's kind of a boring skill.
Well, can you show us?
Well, what I do is I come from a really big family, so I have to be able to cook for 35 to 40 people really quick and really fast and put out a meal for them.
Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
Well, thank you.
Hello, Miss Loftus.
Hi, Finn.
Do you have any talents? Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
I do have a power that I've developed as an adult that's come in really handy. I think of it as a superpower. My husband and I have litters of puppies every once in a while. And when you have puppies, you have to really take care of them from the first days they're born through 2 whole months, 8 weeks before they go to families. But they're not this big. They're about this size. And one of the things you have to do to them that's really tricky is to trim their nails. Puppy pedicure, you could call it. And you use this tool. And what you have to do, 2 important things to remember. One, first thing, is that all the time you're handling them when they're little, you have to be touching their paws at the same time. So they get used to having their paws handled. And then, when you're ready to cut their nails, and it has to be done multiple times for the 2 months you've got to find them when they're sleeping. And then you go in and you start stroking them, and you stroke their nails, and you feel if there's a little hook on the very end. And then if there is, you come in and you nip off just that little tiny hook on the end for as many paws as needed. And you can imagine how many claws that is in a big litter, 4 on each hand, 4 paws on each dog. And so that's my superpower.
Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
I wish I did. I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll find them again.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
You have an awesome talent.
Thanks.
374, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379.
Hello, Mr. Watkins.
Hey Finn, how are you?
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Yeah, I can draw with both hands.
Oh, can you show us?
Well, sure.
Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
Oh, sorry, can't help you.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
All right,
You have an awesome talent.
thank you.
Four 442, 443, 444, 445, 446.
Hello, Mr. Passy.
Hi.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Yes, I do. I know a magic trick.
Can you show us?
Sure. Da 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 da
Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks.
You have an awesome talent.
Thanks a lot.
Hello, Miss Hector.
Hi, Finn. Hi, Charlie.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Well, there is something that I'm quite proud of, actually. I can crochet cotton dishcloths.
Oh, can you show us?
Well, sure. I start out with this yarn here. It's called Sugar and Cream Cotton Yarn, and I use a size H crochet hook. And after about an hour of doing that, I end up with this fabulous dishcloth. which is really soft, and it has some natural nubs on it, so it does a really nice job of washing dishes, and you can wash it, and it washes like a dream.
Do you know how to get our powers back?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't. If it doesn't involve a crochet hook and cotton yarn, can't help you.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
Sure.
You have an awesome talent.
Thanks.
476, 477, 478, 479, 480.
Hello, Senora Ryan.
Hi, Finn and Charlie.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Actually, I'm an advanced open water scuba diver.
Well, can you show us?
Sure, this is some of my equipment. These are my fins. Fin. This is my snorkel for after I surface, if I just want to relax on top of the water. This is my dive computer. This is my mask. This is my slate, so I can write messages underwater. A whistle for emergencies on the surface. I think this actually works underwater. This is my diving card to show that I'm certified. And these are drops that I put in the mask so that it doesn't get foggy.
Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
Thanks.
Hello, Mr. Woodard.
Hi, Finn. Hi, Charlie.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
As a matter of fact, I do. I can whistle without looking like I'm whistling.
Can you show us?
Sure.
What was that? Do you know how to get our superpowers back?
No, I can't help you. Sorry.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Mr. Zantop.
Hello, Finn. Hello, Charlie.
Do you have any talents we don't know about, like maybe a superpower?
Actually, I do. I'm part human and part robot.
Well, can you show us?
I can. So this is me as a human, and this is me as a robot. Oh, back to being a human.
Do you know how to get our powers back?
Sadly, Charlie, I do not.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You have an awesome talent.
Thank you.
995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1,000!
You know how to get our powers back?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. I can't help you.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
You have an awesome talent! It was fun finding out about the teachers.
I wish they had told us how to get our powers back.
Oh well, back to the convention. Maybe the anchors found out something.
Let's hope so.
Flying fingers, Zeus, and Invisiboy. Hi, my name is Techno Girl, and I used to send people emails with my mind. And I also used to turn on computers from far away. Now I have to talk to people face to face. I can't even use FaceTime. Hello, my name is Glow Girl, and I used to be able to see in the dark. Now I have to see in the light, and I don't like the light. Oh, I wish we had our powers back. Me too. I hope Senorita Saurus can help get our powers back. She has super Spanish powers. Maybe she can give us a hint or something. Let's go find her. Aquí estamos con Sara. Sara, ¿qué fue lo que te inspiró para venir a Blake? Here you go, señorita Sara. Sara, what inspired you to teach Spanish at Blake?
I came to Blake because I wanted to learn how to teach Spanish as a language and to live the experience in the USA.
¿Qué haces en Blake? What do you do here at Highcroft?
I help out Senora Ryan and Senora Urbina with the planning, and I take the students out of the classroom to practice Spanish one-on-one.
Nos puedo añadir a recuperar nuestros superpoderes. Can you help us get our superpowers back?
I'm sorry, girls, but I can't.
Thank you for talking to us. Now, let's see some pictures of you teaching Spanish.
Muchas
gracias.
De nada.
That was awesome! It sure was, but it's time to go. Back to you, Anchors.
Thank you, Flying Fingers, Zeus, and Invisiboy,
Fastball and I are going to interview IT Man.
aka Mr. Michael Smith.
My life is very dull because
We don't have our powers anymore.
it's hard because I used to be a superhero. Now I can't even put on headphones and I am Disco Mind.
I used to be able to throw this baseball 1,000 miles per hour. That's why they call me Fastball. Now I can't even put on my cleats.
I hope IT Man can help us.
Let's go talk to him.
Here we are with
What do you want us to call you? IT Man or Mr. Smith?
Oh, I think I like IT Man.
we hear you have the power of technology. How that helped you in Highcroft?
Technology has helped me support all the teachers, faculty, students, and staff with the technology.
What do you do at Highcroft?
I repair all the computers and projectors.
What does IT stand for?
IT stands for Information Technology.
How did you get to be IT Man?
I learned of a very smart person who I actually call a master in IT.
Can you help us get our powers back?
Absolutely. How about hopping on one leg, patting your head, and rubbing your bellies?
Now let's see some pictures of you in action.
Let's try something IT Man said we should try. I hope it works.
That didn't go so well. Back to you, Flying Finger Zeus and Invisiboy.
Superheroes, your reports are very interesting. There are certainly a lot of super skills around. But there's not enough information to help us.
Wait a minute. I'll bet Marathon Woman didn't give up when she ran into trouble, or IT Man had a glitch he couldn't fix. They didn't stop trying. They kept going against the odds.
That's it. We can try it again. Throw another lightning bolt, Zeus. Maybe another bolt will jumpstart our powers. Yeah, that's it. Throw the bolt! Throw the bolt! Wow, I feel better. Better than better. My
convention is one of the best I've ever been to. I like a happy ending.
And remember, it might be you.
Yeah!